So we got fencing up on the blue headplane as well.
So you've just been getting water out of here?
Yeah, we keep going. I'm all for showing you kind of where I'm at with the water. Let's talk about it heading, buddy. Now in the beginning, there was quantity of water, but it's just when you drain the pool, how fast does it come back?
Probably not very quickly.
Not very quickly. I mean, this thing's been stagnant for, I would say, at least 80 years. Yeah, when they did the mine assessment in the 70s there on that pamphlet, they never worked this mine. They said it was caved in.
Right.
So the overall idea of this here would be to put this pump right up there to your left, stick on the wood there, a stainless steel pump on the solar panel, which is the way Raleigh trying to design it. And then it's free power for pumping in a sense.
Right. So what is he going to haul water in? Because you're going to have to haul water in to fill that pond up.
Right. There's a couple verticals he's going to try to get full water out of it before he goes that far, I guess. So this is the vein formation right there to your left. It's going to be from here to here. Hang off the wall.
How much of this have you cleared away?
No. We just crawl right through it. The only thing I've really done in here, besides, scouting out, would be to help Raleigh in the pumping, which is literally dig the depth of the pool as wide as you can and try to make a big catch pool.
Yeah, this is caved pretty hard.
I'm going to stay on the left here.
Right.
I don't know. It scared me if the mice started chewing on the cord. There's tunnel 2. Holiday verified.
This is where those broken ladders are.
Refresh the memory. This is a spot that really far.
Have you been up there?
Yeah.
How far up does it go?
All the way to tunnel 2.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I suspected. What I suspect is that this is a haulage adit.
Now I will say this.
That's why all this is here. This is pretty much waste. You'll say what?
Now this is where we've been mucking to start our storage of water. Yeah, try to stay on the roof. It's right here. I'll let you teeter down if you need it. Dump number 1. So we've been sucking out of that sump there, this sump right here to the right, and then the pool to your left and pool to your right.
How far back do these go?
Your right one's probably got another 100, 150. That end's probably 30, 50 feet. You can see it. Now this is where that transverse vein is that they talked about. Be sure it's right down this way.
What do you mean by that?
He said that they encountered a transverse vein in the back of tunnel 1, in the same vein formation they came across on S1 vertical.
Okay.
And about, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 feet below the surface, there was the tailings pile. Nice defined red looking.
You dug all this out with his machine?
Yeah, all the way up to the farthest point we could. I won't say he does the whole thing, all the way up to there.
There are 2 sets of timbers that were pre-rotted, so we had to take them out.
So this is what goes down to tunnel 1.
Yes, correct. Let me stay on this left side. Now, if you look to the left there, they chase that vein all the way down on that left side there.
Yeah, I can see it. That's that ore passage right there?
Yeah. Yeah. The left side's the ladder side, and the right side would be the chute. opinion, the first bulk sample from the vein.
How far up does that go? Do you know?
No, I don't. I'm pretty confident it stops right there though. It's just a rise.
And then this is just a little stoped out area.
Yep, again, it's a left and a right. I don't think it crosses over. The one at tunnel 3 does, but I don't think this one moved over. Oh, it does. It does loop over. So I chase this ladder up and over, and it opens up the chamber up there where they stuck. This is overshoot from tunnel 3. Now if you look at this material, it's really powderized. I assume this is all blasted. Set down the chute. Probably good.
Have you been up this?
Yes, I haven't been all the way up it, but I went up and looked up to the. We got a caution tape ran off the top up there, and I'm pretty sure I seen the planks. I went up about 75 feet or so.
All right, young lady.
Here, let me through, baby.
Watch yourself. Old man coming through. Is that Avelina?
Yep. We seen one the other day.
Yeah.
It had pretty cool. Big. Told you about it. You weren't with it.
Air gets a little stale back here.
Got that humid smell?
Yeah.
That's stale. I know it gets pretty air quality. It slows down real bad up towards the back there.
So if you were just going to run material, what would you run?
For tunnel
If I,
2?
no, just in general. If I just said, here's my crusher, go for it.
The vein up at tunnel 3.
Okay. So that crusher will do 2 tons an hour. which is more than you guys would be able to haul.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely more.
It doesn't look like much, but it moves material. The little blue crusher doesn't move that much, but I could bring a bigger crusher in if I needed to.
Right.
I think your gold values are in this stuff. Anything that's real dark hematite.
Okay. I got some better hematites up there.
But we'll take a look.
Yeah, it's running on the hanging wall, which would be your right side here, I guess. Yeah, that's andesite looking stuff. That's where you're looking.
This didn't assay real well. We took a sample all through that. It didn't assay real well. Definitely not what I would have expected it to assay well, considering how much copper's in it.
Right. Right, I know we're coming up to it's about the 500 level. There's similar formation, but it's more red iron. And I didn't find shit in it. I was actually disappointed because I have the bucket out up here. I was like, this is nuts. But I thought, yeah, this right here. I was thinking they worked it pretty good up there. I was really thinking that this would be something. All kind of like.
So what did Alec have to say?
Not a whole lot. Trying to sell everything. That 36-inch centrifuge concentrator, $1,000, no motor. That's a good deal.
Who made it?
I
Is
didn't
it
get the manufacturer.
a Hudson Bowl?
No, I don't think so. He got it on an estate sale, I guess, and it's been sitting. He never done anything with it. It needs to be sandblasted and powder coated again. But it's huge. I mean, if it's a good working machine, that thing is a beast. If we need more work, that's about it. That's what I went and looked at. That's all I was interested in.
I mean, I would think that you
I got so much black sand, it's ridiculous, you know.
would
And I don't
run.
mind keeping the black sands, but I'm trying to do two things: keep the black sands separated, and then try to get as much free melt on the other end. And then when you could do a fire assay or something, you could possibly get a little BB out one side.
This is a little dangerous here,
Right.
but it would be worth testing this.
Right. That looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Looks silky, isn't it?
But like I said, this is going to slab off and fall on the ground.
Yep.
And it'll kill you.
Agreed. In tunnel 3, we've been going through nothing around. You hate doing it too. It's such a fucking big blob that comes on. After this point, it narrows down. I think this is where I think the air gets pretty bad. Look it up. Like this last room, and then once you dock down, it's. Did you like my light?
Yeah, you guys have done a lot of work.
It's tunnel 2.
This is the end zone.
You guys are partying it out down here.
We'll put the bench in on the right. Everything else is existing.
This goes down to tunnel 2.
What's that?
This goes down to tunnel 2.
Yep.
Where does it go down?
On the left side there. So where that horseshoe was, that we looked up and I said that the ladder is where the big room is.
Mhm.
It's still farther back.
So, Dad's like, can I walk on that now? That.
Spray it again, I think.
I got this Christmas.
No, you're spraying up the color.
Yeah, it's not good for the bats. Or me.
They're just chilling, man.
Well, they're doing more than
I was
chilling.
gonna say, are they getting down?
Well, that's what they do. They
Yeah, they-
curl up.
Yeah, they hang out.
So there's not much back there?
No.
Just
We should
this?
be getting close to the end there. Really not that far now. I think
Well,
it's right
that's
there.
what they do. That's weird. They just flap their wings around. Are there any more? Hey,
It just abruptly stops. It's kind of weird. Yeah,
Well, that's a lot of
That's
bats.
probably the end. Seeing won't go farther.
Dad, what are you doing?
Put it up, put it
Why?
up.
What are you doing?
Keto.
What?
Not raindrops.
Here.
Well, that's not good.
No, they're not the bats. They don't like smells like that. They hate them.
Homemade shaker.
Yeah, so what are you doing with this?
We've been knocking material off the top step there. It's mainly down over there. Get up there, bring it down, take it,
You're climbing up here or you're climbing down from up there?
climbing up here, up there, and down here. Now it's on the right. It's actually that one right there.
Have you been up there to see what?
Yeah, we fenced off the vent shaft up there. Right there on the surface up there, you got blue. On the surface.
Yeah, I suspect you would.
Yeah, you just push it.
Trying to get my fat self through here.
Test the limits.
Hmm?
You're gonna test the limits. Yeah, you are.
And you've panned this stuff, obviously, and
Got visible gold.
specks of gold
Yep.
or a line of gold.
Got a pretty good line.
Is that light working?
This is good. So we're working up there to the left. And we started working this formation right here on the bottom right. This is where those good hematite nodules are sitting. Right in here. We got a couple. Water storage tank. She's pretty cool.
I can see that.
That was just one run, one day. So we've been taking this material and we put it right there for drying.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, it's ready for a ball mill. And we rolled again and ran through sluice again.
Why would you put it in a ball mill?
That'd be just the best thing, I think, for it. Just something to really roll it and powderize it. Look at those pens there.
Sometimes it makes it harder to recover stuff because it turns it into little balls and then it's hard to recover by gravity.
Okay.
The impact mill flattens it out.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, a ball mill flattens it out. That makes it hard. The impact mill makes it flat, or makes it little balls, so it's easier to recover.
So regarding that text you sent where the timbers are, that fire, this is where I thought you were talking about. This is where, after this point, it kind of seems like the mineralization goes away. I don't know if that's what you were saying that one day, but right after the timber fire, you kind of. I'd like to go up there. Or do not touch, because that cross beam on the top right is not even holding.
This stuff is old.
Yeah, so with the round timbers, yeah, this is one of the oldest workings in the tunnel. You could have been.
He didn't go all at the back of the line down. Look, it's them everywhere. What if we got